I think Bin may be signaling that he's going to kind of handshake this lane with the Gwen and exacerbate his team fighting threat earlier on, right? You can become much more powerful on Rumble, on less items, any XP range on his top wave.
Look at what Weibo are doing, though. They already have moved Breathe up to the top side here. What is the play? They're going to go for it. They have to go for this dive on top side. Bin's going to have access to level 6 as soon as this wave hits the turret. And if they can't get more from this, Kalista Renata are going to destroy this turret with Poppy.
All right, watch to see level 6 ticks over here for Bin. He's desperately trying to get it. Gets level 6, drops the equalizer. The stun still lands, and the crit shot from Light is enough. The barrier saves him from a trade. The dive, anything but clean, might be at the cost of Bin once more.
Knight can't shift on over. You are seeing that they're moving. Bin was one of the best members during the lane swaps of being able to hold his temper and also clear waves. Not a very big wave coming in from Weibo, but a second one to follow. They're bringing 4 members again.
Here we go. Crescent Guard committed. Stun's going to land pretty clean this time around. Light does take the turret aggro, and Caster Curse nearly comes across as Breathe takes an errant turret shot. And now we have the most fun race in League of Legends. No, I'm not talking about Nunu's drifting across the map at light speed. It's breaking down turrets. Who wants that coveted feat of strength? It's going to be Weibo coming out on top.
Wow, 4 people constantly just to try to grab first turret. It's a lot of great local gold going over. It's about 1,000 split between Breathe and Tien. We'll see if they're able to utilize this in a more meaningful manner. But a single kill after this from Weibo will give them also the entirety of feats of strength and give them some of that early game power. If you look at that gold, it is our 2 AD carries, Elk and Light, and that's only going to be furthermore. BLG tried to make a play on this Xiaohu. That will be his flash and his teleport invested, but it's going to be 6 grubs going over to Weibo.
Wow.
And who is matching on side lanes versus this Talia, versus this Gwen? Now with Gwen having an exhaust as we get further into the game, she's only going to get more and more potent throughout this. So more of a bit of a timer being placed on Bilibili. Can they match on the side lanes, and can they stack enough dragons quick enough in this game? I don't think they're mounting to an overwhelming gold lead. They're actually down versus their opponents.
Knights, the golden left hand of the BLG Empire. Maybe under threat here. Zen is committed very long to try to find this pick onto him. They get the flash out. Now he gets the safety teleport coming through. This has been maybe the first big fight of the game coming across, but Xiaohu uses a really clutch Weaver's Wall on his cutoff. Flashes from both junglers as Tien tries to get safety to Crescent Guard, buying him some space. Hostile takeover, gonna find its mark and slow both Tien and Xiaohu. It's the Renata again from On to set up BLG for 2 critical kills.
With all 4 members fully traded for 2 kills and a single turret. But in my mind, you've lost now your summoner spells on the flash. Knight is going to be able to get out of this one, but there is no flash from Knight, no flash from Wei. Hey, Bin's coming though.
Bin will be here soon. Good call out there, Alkin. They have no idea where BLG can really spring from. They're trying to be as cautious as possible. Equalizer down. Tien taking a ton more damage. Good Crescent Guard, though. Knocks Wei away from him. Hong gets a 2-man Pop Blossom, but no kills to be found off the back end of that. In goes the Between Worlds, but Knight goes in to death here. Big kill picked up. Curtain call coming out from Light. Can he find the shots onto Bin? No. It should buy enough space for the re-engage from Weibo onto Elk, who is left all alone towards the bot side. Weibo have revenge on their mind, and this dragon fight may just give them a critical juncture.
Yeah, we didn't even have On using the ultimate. There were multiple moments there where I think there was a Renata hostile takeover to potentially change the fight. We have to go right through this replay right now, and it's thwarted. Oh, Bin. He has the support right next to him.
He wants the fight. He wants it all with the Renata there. And On changes the kill, flips the script.
Oh, Wei's here. Are they going to make a steal? No way.
Oh my god, I don't know if this dragon is theirs. Tien does get the flash. There's the hostile takeover. Light gets out of the pit though, flashes away from Wei, gets the deadly flourish on the way out here. Weibo not being punished too heavily till Tien drops. And next is going to be Xiaohu. There's no way out of this pit but the gray screen. The golden left hand of BLG has himself a double up.
I can't believe it. BLG are somehow able to force after the dragon. Tien does end up grabbing this, but look at where the map state is right now. BLG looking to make their way. Oh, Bin just looks mad, bro.
You are
He is
crazy,
like, I'm not
man.
giving away freebies.
He got that equalizer right off cooldown and express shipped it right to the face of Hong. Xiaohu or Light, they really need to play from a distance. I did see in the pip there that we saw On nearly get picked off. Does have to burn the flash. Weibo grabbed the Rift Herald as we join back to live. BLG posturing to try and punish.
Weibo somehow find themselves 50, like almost 2,000 gold down here, but their team that I think has the stronger map. Oh, nice. Grabbing themselves a turret.
Yeah, Light and Hong have no way to get out. The Pop Blossom used defensively. Hostile takeover does come across as Tien is cut off from his own teammate's Weaver's Wall, trying to find the engage, but it's way to fall first. Curtain Call needs to find its marks, get these big slows. Knight shakes all 4 chunks. But Weibo don't want to overchase. They've got a Rift Herald and a ton of turret real estate to try and knock down.
What are BLG doing? They're taking so many fast plays to just try to, hey, let's get the turret and, oh, let's try to over-access. Let's get one more play, one more kill. And that is becoming more and more difficult.
As Weibo continue to try and redefine the history books of this matchup, have not been able to get a win over BLG in any series, but a best of one could be their position. Keeper's Verdict going to help. That's a great Weaver's Wall from Xiao, who denies all entry to this Drake pit, and we are even up at 2 Drakes apiece.
6 grubs. They're going to even able to reset some of their members and send them into this mid lane. I think they have to be a little bit careful, though. If Bin can stall them, if Weibo find a spot here, there is an opening to go for an Otacon. See that Hung is looking, does have the flash with that ultimate available.
Especially in the LPL.
They know they're hitting.
Now BLG know it's being taken with Light stepping out towards that minion wave, but it's too late. This Otacon is going to go down. A huge XP gain going to come from Weibo with that Pop Blossom opening up the Curtain Call. Weaver's Wall to section off some of these BLG members. All this you need to look forward to if you're a Weibo fan, because the dance is going to come towards Baron, and maybe this is the fight we are looking for between the 2 tides of the LPL, and Owen is already sectioned off. The Fate's Call does save him. Hong gets the Pop Blossom onto 2, but Elk is untouched, starting to reel forward, but the crit shots to the face knock him down. Breathe finds Elk, On falls next. It's a catastrophe as Weibo find a 3-0 sweep to open this game up, looking to finally beat their bigger brother.
Hey, we thought it was Hong that was going to be the problem, but instead On gets caught out in the middle of the river, gives over the Baron to Weibo. And hey, there's a dragon spawning, but I just don't think it's going to matter at this point. And finding the rest, but even this is such an overextension. Elk and On put the team in a jeopardized spot and potentially give up their flawless record here in this Group A.
Knight bailing out to try and go for a Nico support. It's been scrappy and questionable from BLG so far, and now they're starting to really reel. They need to find an engage angle fast and try and utilize their Callista and this Aurora, but it's just Weibo. They're putting their foot down to the pedal as Wei goes down next. Hostile takeover does hit onto many. Hong gonna fall first, but Elk has not arrived to the fight just yet. Between Worlds gonna force Xiaohu to flash back to safety, but Knight will not be saved by the bailout. Tien finds the first kill. Bin is running away from Breathe. Here it comes. Weibo have been biding their time, loss after loss, but Split 2 is a new beginning. Weibo Gaming are gonna knock BLG out of their perfect start to Group A.
And they're gonna go 4-1. The tiebreakers are gonna have to go to game time. Weibo finally find the win here. And goddamn, we said this game was gonna be the most hyped of the night.